guys, so welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who are new, my name is Maddie. I'm a lover of all things beauty, fashionista. I'm a mother of 3 beautiful girls, and welcome to my channel. So on my channel, you guys are gonna see I've been incorporating some family vlogs because I want you guys to see what my life is like on the regular with my daughters. And I love makeup, I love doing hair, I love, like I said, all things beauty. I want my channel to be, you know, inspiring to everyone, including mothers, and show you guys that you can still be a badass bitch. So if you're new, welcome. And for today's makeup look, I wanted to do something super dramatic but not too dramatic, something fun, something different. I went with this cute red gold smoky winged out to the gods eyeliner look. I honestly had no idea what I was gonna do when I started, so I did one eye first just to kind of see where I was going with it, and then I show you guys how I complete the other eye and the whole look. I absolutely love it. I went with some still natural lashes but still glam because I wanted you guys to be able to see the look when I look straight like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I hope that you guys love this tutorial, and if you want to see how I did this look, then please keep on watching. I'm gonna use my concealer in NC30 to prime my eye, but you could go ahead and use like a white base. I know Huda Beauty has a really nice one, but whatever you want to go with, just make sure you prime the eye. When I do my eye makeup, like, I like to get real close to the mirror so I can make sure like I get all the details in there. I'm going with this orangey shade right there. I'm working with really bright shadows. I don't like to set the lid because, you know, it just makes it a lot harder to build up the color. And I know it's hard working with like a creamy base and then powder, but just I like to like dab it in and then we work with the shadow. Like eventually it gets powdery and it's easier to work with. So now I'm gonna pick up this red shade right here, and I'm gonna use that, apply that with the Morphe M441 brush, which is like this. It's obviously dirty because I did this eye, and we're gonna work that into our crease. I really like this brush. I feel like it's not too dense and it's not too fluffy. Like it gets right in there in the crease. And then the same thing with this. You just want to build this up until you get the intensity you want. But like I said, take your time. I feel like the mistake a lot of people make when they're learning to blend eyeshadow is not taking their time and not applying enough. It doesn't mean you go in right away with like a bunch of shadow. It means you just build it up. You work your way up. And you can see like I'm kind of dragging it out a little bit because that's what I did here. Now you could put a piece of tape here if you want. I see a lot of girls do that, but I like to just clean it up with a wipe. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Pick up this Morphe brush. It kind of looks like a pencil brush, but it's a little bit bigger. It doesn't have a name. It came like in a set. And we're gonna pick up this. We're gonna pick up this darker shade right here. And I'm gonna mainly put that in the outer corner. So in the outer corner and in the crease a little bit. You don't want to bring it in all the way. I mean, you could do what you want, but I'm saying this is what I did. So this is just gonna help define that that crease a little bit. And then I drag out the color and I go back again just to make sure that I'm blending. I'm gonna cut it from here to the middle. Pick up that same red and just a little bit, and I'm gonna pat it right in the center and start bringing it in a little bit. This is just gonna help so that the concealer fades nicely. Grab this shimmery the shimmery red shadow from the same palette, and I'm gonna start applying it onto the lid. Now you want to leave a little space. You see how I have that gold there? So I didn't cover a small section of where I highlighted. So just make sure you do the same, and hopefully you guys could see what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna leave a small section for that gold liner that I did. And like I said, take your time. And use your other eye as a guide so you could see where to place that liner. And I'm gonna go in with my NYX. This is the Studio Liquid Liner. Go in with my Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black. You guys know this is my go-to liner. And I'm gonna start making my liner. So with this Morphe M165 brush, which is just like a slightly slanted flat brush, and I'm gonna pick up some of that carbon, and I'm gonna start with the wing portion. So I'm just basically going right above that liner that I made, and I'm adding shadow. Lash book. You guys know how obsessed I am with my tatalashes, and we're gonna go in with Celine, which is this one right up here. We're gonna go right ahead and start priming. So I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever. I'm gonna go in with my prolongwear MAC waterproof in the shade NC42. Go in with my Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation in the shade Beige. You guys know this is what I use for my concealer. that we are concealed as fuck, we are gonna go in with that dermablend translucent, and we're gonna grab one of those little brushes from that collection. I know I'm teasing y'all. Y'all like, bitch, what collection? I don't know. F25 Sigma brush and my Mineralized in Dark from MAC, and I'm gonna just go right ahead and just warm up my face. Gonna grab my blunt blush. You guys know I like to contour with this using a MAC Original 116 brush, and I'm gonna just go in there. See the difference, like when I contour? For my blush today, I'm gonna go in with Charmed, which is from the Jennifer Lopez and Inglot collab. And I'm gonna grab my Sigma F10 brush. If you guys watch my videos, you see I use the same brushes almost all the time. I switch them up for the eyes depending on what I'm doing, but for the face, they pretty much stay the same. Use kkwbeauty brightening powder. We're gonna go ahead and blend that out. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that dermablend just to kind of clean up my contour, and for that I'm using this Morphe contour sponge. I'm just gonna grab my Aladdin Always One Jump Ahead, which it says is a powder blush, but I've been using it as highlighter. High point to my cheekbone. So we're gonna grab that bright shadow right there, and I'm gonna just pop that in the inner corner of my eye. Now you can leave it like this, but I always like to have a little something there. So I'm just gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with Chestnut from MAC. I'm gonna add a little bit of spun sugar from Color Empire right in the center. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I mean, I think it's super bomb. It's so pretty and dramatic, and we're ready to go out now, even though I'm about to go upstairs and cook. But yeah, I absolutely love this makeup look. I think it's super beat and screams look at me. So who else is ready for fall? Like, I'm super ready for fall. So I hope that you guys love this video. Please don't forget to leave me comments, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, I see you guys in my next tutorial.